Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome in second year computer science. We are on chapter number 5, operators and expressions. Today's topic is relational operators, logical or boolean operators. So let's see what is inside the relational operators. Relational operators we use in C language. Normally these operators we also utilize in our daily routine life. For example, if we are comparing something, means it's a greater than someone, is less than someone, it's equal someone, is not equal to someone. Mostly we compare these things in our daily routine life by any means. We compare things, we compare person, we compare events, we compare any kind of data with anything. Just similar or relational operators we also use in our C language. Relational operators are used to find the relation between two variables, that is to compare the values of two variables in C program. Can be anything, a program, a combination of two values, a combination of two events, or can be anything. We compare, we make relation. What is relation between two these things? Either it's a equal, it's a less than, it's a greater than. So there are some operators are given. For example, first one is greater than. X greater than y, x is greater than y. Like we study like this, we say like this, x is greater than y. Then we have less than. X less than y, x is less than y. Greater than or equals to, greater than or equals to, greater than sign, then equal sign, greater than or equals to y, x is greater than or equals to y. Less than or equals to, x is less than or equals to y. Like that we pronounce and we say. Equals to x equals to y, we use equal, double equal sign together to represent equal sign in C language. Y is equals, x is equals to y, and then not equals to x, not equals to y, x is not equals to y. Like we compare the both values and we represent in different our programs structures, and we calculate some values and to get some type of output. So here we have an example of our C language program. We can see similar include stdio.h, void main void, and then integer we are using variable integer m equals to 40 and n equals to 20. So we are using two variables, integer m and integer n, and we are assigning values m equals to 40 and n equals to 20. Now we are adding a condition through we will compare this value. If m equals to n, if m equals to n, then print m and n are equal. Else, if they are not equal, then else, then definitely we need alternate solution. If they are not equal, then what to do? Then we printf, using printf statement, m and n are not equal. M and n are not equal. In output you can say m equals to 40, then n equals to 20, m 20 is not equals to 40 and not 40 equals to 20. So the output is m and n are not equal. This is simple example to understand how we compare two values and make relation of difference. Then we have logical or boolean operators in C language. Logical operators we have studied in our previous classes. There are used to perform logical operation on the given expressions. If expressions are given, then you can perform different kind of operations like logical and, logical or, and logical not. So these are the three main logic gates. Then by combining these gates we make further gates like and or makes something else, then and or then not or. We have and, NAND, NOR, XOR and so many other expressions we are using, but we have only three basic logic gates if you are remembering. Then operators, how we represent and how we can use this. AND logical operator, x greater than 5 and y less than 5. It is true, returns true value when both conditions are true. Means condition A, condition B both are true, means 1, then it's a true, means 1. I have another lecture on the same logic gates. You can go through it. Or logic, x greater than 10 or y greater than or equals to 10. It returns true value when at least one of the condition is true. If we have two conditions, then it is must for true value that one condition must be true. Then logic not gate. Not x greater than 5 and y less than 5. It reverse the state of operand x, not x greater than 5 and y less than 5. Means if the value is true, it will reverse in not true. If value is not true, then it will reverse in true. It has only one single input and single output. In other two gates, AND or gates, there are two input values A and B, and the output is C, which is third value. So logical gate A and OR has only can have two or more than two inputs, but NOT gate has only one input and one output. So let's go to logic gates. These are basically truth tables for logic gates. AND gate that I was talking, we need two inputs A and B. You can see we have two input values or two states, which is A and B, and definitely then we have output by comparing or whatever formula we will apply. Let's see. A two input values 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. We have two states. One by one, 0 A 0 B makes y 0. Then 0 A B 1 makes 0. 0 1 A B 0 makes y 0. A 1 B 1 makes y1. Now you are remembering, it is must to have both values true to get output true. Means in this we multiply the both values. A 0 multiplied by 0, 0 multiplied by 1, 0, 1 multiplied by 0, 0, 1 multiplied by 1 equals to 1. So we multiply in this AND table. Then we have two input OR table. Similar, you can see their expression is given. Then we have two table x and y. In this you will see it is the inverse of AND table, because in previous table AND table there must be both values should be true to get output true, means on. Then we have x 0 y 0 equals to 0. Then x 0 y 1 makes 1, x 1 y 0 makes 1, x1 y1 makes 1. So in this we add the values. In AND gate we multiply the value, in OR gate we add the value. 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 and 1 1 equals to 1. We add the values. Then we have last one, NOT gate. Now NOT gate has only single input and single output. A can be true, the output will be not A, means not true. If the value is not A, not true, the output will be true. So it is the inverse of given value. In truth table you can see only we have one input A, 0. If the input A is 0, the output is 1. If the input is 1, the output is 0. So it's the inverse of our input based on single value. So this is basically the concept of logic gates. We can study in basic electronics mostly, and computer science students also study this. It's very important for programming concept. So let's go to previous. Now you are remembering we were talking about AND logic and NOT gate. So these are the basic concepts. We have three logical operations in C language: AND gate, OR gate and logic NOT gate. So these are the methods and principles how we convert these values. This is an example. We have all gates are together. I have included, for example, include stdio.h void main. Integer I am taking m equals to 40, n equals to 20. Integer again I am taking four integers. I am taking integer m, n, o, p. You can take any type of integer. We have studied in previous lectures. Integer m equals to 40 and n equals to 20. Then integer 0 equals to 20 and p equals to 30. If m greater than n and m not equals to 0, then print AND operator. For AND operator both conditions are true. If 0 greater than p and p not equals to 20, then print AND print or printer operator, then only one condition is true. So one by one all conditions are there. In output you can see AND operator, both conditions are true, only one condition is true. In NOT operator both conditions are true but status is inverted as false. This is how we represent in our programming language. It's a very simple and easy. Just go through back and recall all the topics that you have studied related with Boolean and logic algebra. Then I have assignment for you students. There are following expressions, true or false. I have given some expressions. 1 equals to 2, a less than b, a 1 equals to 2, 2 equals to 2. These expressions I have told you how we represent our data in C language, because C language is case sensitive language. Capital A has its own meaning, small a has its own meaning. So variable what kind expression you are using, these are having their own meanings. Then question number 2 is there, which of the following is an example of initializing a variable? Num equals to 2, integer num less than 2 and integer num equals to 2. You have to tell which expression is correct or an example of initializing a variable. So students, Boolean algebra is the same topic which we have studied in our previous classes. Same methodology, same rules and same expressions we are using, but you have to recall and remember how now we will use in our C language program. So if you have question, you may ask, and you have to submit this assignment on given time. Thank you so much.